A win-win situation during Pick a Pair, Pick a Room. Going on now at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
Stop in now for an extra $50 discount.
Dust off your toga, because Howie Mandel is the center of attention for the final week of the Hollywood Squares College Tournament.
Today at 4 on CBS 2.
Inside a celebrity pawn shop where the stars hawk their furs. Then the topless women of Survivor and a star's battle with cancer next, E.T.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band in concert, CBS Friday at 9/8 Central.
Look, it's pointless meeting you, Bartleby. I've got things to do.
You don't come to me, I'll come to you. Is the missus home? Be nice to catch up with her, if you know what I mean.
I'll see you soon.
That's more like it.
Did you get all that, Katie, or do you want me to write it down for you?
Please don't go meet him, Simon. Whatever your trouble is, we can work it out.
I'm not listening to any of this again.
Please, Simon, just tell me why you have to meet him.
I don't owe you any explanations. I don't owe you anything at all.
If you just tell me what's going on, maybe I can help.
Isn't it obvious? I want to move on. That's all. It's been a fun couple of years. We've had a few laughs, and now I'm bored and I want out. You're suffocating me.
Oh, hi. Bad time.
No, it's a great time. Why don't you come in and get your sister off my back?
Thanks, mate. Must have left my cell phone in my briefcase.
Another beer?
Make it a whiskey.
You know, I got a better idea.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no. Instead of hanging out in this place, why don't we go out to Al's and I can get a double cheeseburger with guacamole and bacon.
Is that really what you feel like eating?
No, I just like to say guacamole. Like, say it guacamole. Say it with me,
Okay,
honey.
all right. Can we stick to plan A, please? We don't have a lot of time, and I don't want to be late for Will's hearing at family court.
Right. All right.
Please? Thank you.
So you plan on hanging out with Will tonight? I mean, he probably wants the whole family together after this thing today.
Well, I think it'd be better if he hangs out with Hal and Emily first, get settled in there. And besides, tonight's the party.
Oh, yeah, the party. The big welcome home party for Dusty Donovan. Yes, well, you know what? I'm not going to be there.
How come?
Stomach's been acting up.
Maybe we're about to order a double cheeseburger with bacon and guacamole.
Thank you for talking me out of that. Not a good idea.
All right. What's going on? There has to be some other reason why you don't want to go to Dusty's party, and I need to know what it is.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Come on, Carly. 20. Oh.
You okay?
Oh. This is mortifying. How long have you been watching me?
Long enough to get worried about you.
About what?
I mean, you're pregnant. Should you be exerting yourself like that?
Exerting myself. It's 20 leg lifts. I'm seriously considering forgetting the other side.
All right, I won't tell if you won't.
It's a deal. If I keep myself in some sort of shape, then it'll be easier to get my figure back after the baby comes.
You look good now, and you'll look good then. That's just something you do, all right?
Thanks.
We have 10 messages. Are any of these for me?
Nope. It's Craig. He keeps calling. He wants me to go back to work.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's okay.
I was afraid the two of you had been eaten by bears.
We're fine, Craig. Thanks for caring.
Yeah, how do you get in touch out here? The phone doesn't work. Maybe I should try smoke signals, drums? Or maybe I should hire an attorney and walk you through something called breach of contract.
Oh, Jack.
Hey.
You all right?
No, I am so far from all right. You got a minute? I know I'm imposing.
No, you're not imposing. Can I get you a drink or something?
No, I'm fine. Where's Holden?
He's in Bay City delivering a horse.
The kids?
Luke and Faith are at school. Natalie's asleep. So if you need somebody to talk to, you must be psychic. Come on in. Come on. Sit down. Come on.
No, I'm not gonna.
After I talked to Holden last night, I felt bad about leaving Carly at the hospital, so I decided I was going to go and try to make it better. We had this little book of baby names at the house. Thought I'd bring it to her as a peace offering.
That was nice.
Yeah, well, I thought I might break the ice so we could at least be civil to each other. Only when I got to the cottage, I heard her and Mike laughing through the door. They were already picking out baby names for themselves.
Sorry.
Now, I felt like I was intruding on my own wife, like I was the last person in the world she wanted to see.
So what did you do?
Well, what did I do? I went home. I left. I stayed up half the night, hating myself and Carly and just about everybody else, too. I mean, I can't take this anymore, Lily. It's tearing me apart.
No, it's for good reason. You know, look, this is not going to last forever. You have got to keep telling yourself that.
It might. Unless I do something about it.
Like what?
End this marriage once and for all.
Do people love coming home to a Febreze fresh house. Febreze works like a fresh breeze to sweep away stale odors and stuffiness so the whole house feels fresh air clean, which you're going to love. A lot. Febreze, the more you use it, the more you love it.
How did we get the natural fiber of Metamucil powder into convenient new capsules? Let's just say, it wasn't easy. All the benefits of Metamucil, now in capsules. Get regular, stay regular. The convenient way.
You're 7 months old, experiencing the world through your mouth, learning that a little extra stretch can make a big difference. Cruisers are up to 3 times stretchier. Snug, comfortable Pampers Cruisers, inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
They reminded me of you.
The color of being adored, Hydrient's hair color in Golden Sunrise. The color of being ravishing, Hydrient's Red Hibiscus. Hydrient's, the color of being good to yourself. Hydrient's exclusive deep moisturizing color cream doesn't dry out your hair. It saturates every strand with color so lush and radiant, it turns even your gray gorgeous. The color of being good to yourself. Hydrient's from Clairol.
Color wonderful.
I don't enjoy things like I used to. I can't sit still. I wasn't always like this.
I used to be happy. I remember being happy.
I feel anxious. Can't make a decision. It's not like me.
For just one night, I'd like to sleep like I used to.
If you've experienced some of these symptoms of depression nearly every day for at least 2 weeks, a chemical imbalance could be to blame. Now there's Paxil CR, a time-release tablet. The CR means controlled release for continuous relief, so it's with you throughout your day. Prescription Paxil CR is not for everyone. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine should not take Paxil CR. Tell your doctor what medicines you're taking. Side effects may include nausea, diarrhea, constipation, dizziness, sweating, tremor, sexual side effects, injury, yawn, abnormal vision, or sleepiness. Don't stop taking Paxil CR before talking to your doctor.
I'm back to being me.
It's a full-service show, Dave!
Dave!
Dave?
Dave is your friend.
The first name, Dave. In late-night television.
Your name comes up all the time.
Meet the latest Survivor cast-off.
Discover the difference tomorrow on The Early Show.
Hello. Wasn't expecting to see you here today.
Don't you mean you were hoping I wouldn't be here?
We thought we'd meet you at the courthouse, Barbara. There's no reason for all of us to take Will down there.
I couldn't agree with you more. Emily, don't you have someplace to go, like visiting your sister in jail or something?
Barbara, Don't even think about starting something today.
Save your breath, Hal.
Here he is. Hey. All ready to get out of here, huh?
Lynn, thank you. It's been such a comfort to know you've been looking after Will.
My pleasure. Hello, Barbara.
Hello, Lynn. I understand that you're quite upset with me after yesterday, but I'm sure you understand that I couldn't possibly tell you my true intentions. Will needed to be at Allison Stewart's hearing. Honey, you can ride with me, all right?
Actually, I would prefer that Will ride with me.
Will is no longer under your jurisdiction.
In fact, that's not quite true. His release from the hospital is contingent on my final evaluation, and that's what I'll be giving the judge today.
No one informed us of that.
I'm sorry if it takes you by surprise.
It's not a problem. Will, you'll ride with Dr. Michaels, and the rest of us will just meet you at the courthouse.
Yeah, don't
okay?
worry about a thing. I hear she's a really safe driver.
Right.
Okay, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Okay, buddy.
Simon's doing everything he can to convince me that he doesn't love me anymore, but I don't believe it's true. I just don't know why he's doing it.
Well, you gotta have a theory, Katie. You always have a theory.
Bartleby Shears, Simon's so-called friend. I know he has something to do with it. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, now you mentioned him last time we spoke, but why would Simon be taking orders from Bartleby Shears?
I don't know. But can you arrest him and find out?
But Simon already tried that, Katie. Jack brought Bartleby in and he had no reason to hold him.
I know. Simon was on the phone with him before you walked in. Bartleby threatened him with something really awful. That's why Simon ran out. Would that be enough? Could you arrest him on making threats?
Under the right circumstances, yeah.
All right, then we need to get on this. We need to do something about the situation before it gets worse.
Okay. Do you know where he is?
All I know is that Simon went to meet him somewhere. I don't know where, but I know how to find it.
Lakeview Lounge.
Yes, hi. I'm looking for an Australian gentleman, medium build, curly hair, not the friendliest face in the world.
He's here. Want to talk to him?
No, I'm gonna do that in person. Oh, and don't tell him I called, please. It's gonna be a surprise. Thanks, bye. Oh, I don't know who invented that trick, but I am gonna have to send them a thank you note.
Okay, Katie, where is he?
The Lakeview Lounge.
Listen, Katie, this sounds much too dangerous, and I'm gonna do this alone.
You want to stand here and argue, or you want to catch a crook? Come on, let's go.
You know, not that Dusty's party doesn't sound like a real humdinger, but maybe for you, not for me. There's really nothing in it for me.
Well, what do you mean? We'll be together. Is that not fun enough for you?
Of course it is, but, you know, you and Dusty haven't seen each other in a really long time.
There
You
will
guys
be
want to
other
catch up.
people there, too, sweetheart. There'll be Holden, Lily.
Oh, those two. Well, then no one's going to notice me there.
Okay. I was under the impression that you and Dusty were starting to get along. Am I wrong in assuming that? Is there still a problem there? Is that what this is?
Problems? No, problems. Just, I'm not going to be hanging his picture in my locker anytime soon.
Well, then I can't understand why you refuse to give him a chance.
Okay. You know what? I don't want to argue. This is fine. You know what? I'll go to the party, okay?
Are you sure? I don't want you to feel uncomfortable.
You want me to feel comfortable? I need to get a burger. Gotta take me.
All right. Fine. We'll get one here.
No, I got a better idea. There's a drive-thru on the way to the courthouse. Great place. Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go.
What do you want? I want you to stop messing me around. I've given you plenty of time to get rid of your wife, and you still haven't done it.
I'm going to need a few more days, aren't I? Convincing Katie I don't love her anymore is not an easy thing to do.
You know, I just got word that our Mark is on her way off the French Riviera, which means that we have to get there fast so you can start your little routine.
You know what, mate? I couldn't give a damn. If I leave tonight, this is what's going to happen.
No more excuses. We leave tonight, and that's final.
Not returning your phone calls was a message, Craig. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, I didn't particularly want to drag myself out here either, but there are certain issues that must be addressed.
You mean like why you can't take a hint?
Does this rustic little spot have anywhere private?
Would you mind? It really is the only way to get rid of him, trust me.
All right, I'll get some wood for the fireplace. You call me if you need me, all right?
Okay.
It baffles me, Carly, why you seem continually attracted to men who speak in single syllables.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Craig, would you just tell me what you want?
I want you.
Carly and I have had every chance to make it as a couple. But we keep running into these incredible roadblocks. I'm tired of banging my head against the wall.
I know, of course. And, you know, whatever decision that you guys make is fine. Of course, we're going to support you, but I'm...
You're what?
I've just observed you and Carly over the years, and she adores you. She always has, and probably always will.
Though. That's not enough. Every time we commit to each other, she does something stupid to mess it all up.
True, I've seen that, too.
Yeah, which is why I went to her and I ended it the night before our wedding. I'm sure Holden told you about that.
Holden told me you canceled the wedding, and that's why Carly turned to Mike.
Like they gave her any right to sleep with the guy.
I know, I'm not saying
I'm tired of this, Lily. I'm sick of her excuses, of her lies. I can't live like this anymore.
If you feel that way, then so be it. But fine, but you have got to promise me one thing.
What?
If you end this marriage, do it for the right reasons, not because you're trying to hurt Carly as much as she hurt you.
If your son or daughter has been diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, there's good news. The American Academy of Pediatrics guidelines recommend stimulant medications to treat ADHD. Certain types of these ADHD medications have been safely and widely used for over 40 years. Today, some once-daily medications effectively control symptoms through 12 hours and minimize the peaks and valleys patients may experience. Call to learn more about an ADHD treatment option that is consistent with the American Academy of Pediatrics guidelines.
Our doctor prescribed a once-daily medication for my son's ADHD. We didn't want him taking it in school.
My daughter takes her medication once in the morning. We're seeing consistent symptom control all day. She eats well, sleeps well, and is really making progress.
For a free video and information on a once-daily ADHD treatment, make the call that may make the difference.
Now, only in theaters. Disney's all-new The Jungle Book 2. Critics say it's wonderfully funny. Oh, yeah. Filled with fresh fun and adventure.
Yeah, man.
A pure joy. The Jungle Book 2. Heads up. Rated G, now playing.
The only thing worse than being cooped up with a bad cold is having a roommate who isn't. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues. Nothing is more soothing than Kleenex lotion tissues. Well, almost nothing.
When it comes to allergies, I'm a grass, ragweed, pet dander. But my allergy medicine wasn't approved for the pet dander. So it was either get rid of it or get rid of Rufus.
Does your allergy medicine treat your indoor and outdoor allergies? Unlike some allergy medicines, prescription Zyrtec is FDA approved for indoor and outdoor allergies. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. Ask your doctor about switching to Zyrtec. Zyrtec. That's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
Healthy Choice Mixed Grills. We start with lean, tender chicken breast, then grill to sear in flavor. Add a generous portion of crisp, tasty vegetables and serve with a tangy barbecue dipping sauce. Healthy Choice, created to satisfy your appetite to eat right.
Crayola Color Wonder Markers color only on special paper. So your kids can express their creativity more often, in more places, with less mess. Crayola Color Wonder. It starts with Crayola.
A blotch, a rough spot, a few dry patches. They stand between you and a healthy, radiant skin tone. But now there's Vaseline Healthy Body Complexion, a new lotion with Vaseline moisturizers, alpha hydroxy, and multivitamins. It works while you moisturize to help make the bad spots disappear. For more radiant skin tone all over, stick with new Vaseline Healthy Body Complexion.
Over the last few months, I have been one of the few constants in my son's life. And I intend to devote myself full-time to his continued well-being.
Thank you. As of now, Will Munson is cleared of all criminal charges. However, after listening to the evaluation by Dr. Michaels, I still have many concerns.
But you're not going to send him back to the hospital. That's the worst thing that could happen to him.
I'm not going to make any decisions until I talk to Will myself. But from what I heard here this morning, I do think we're dealing with a very troubled young man.
Paul!
Hey, buddy. How's it going here?
Okay. Mom and Dad are inside with the judge.
Okay, well, sorry we're late. What's next?
Well, the judge will probably want to have a word with Will.
You just flash that smile and everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, come here. You okay? Something bothering you? You want to tell me about something?
I'm afraid I'm gonna say the wrong thing to the judge.
No, there is no wrong thing. You just go in there and tell him the truth.
I don't know if I can.
Why not?
Mom might not like it.
Honey? Judge is waiting for you.
In case you've forgotten, I'm pregnant, and you are engaged to Rosanna, so whatever sicko fantasies you've got going on in that head, they're not gonna happen.
This is strictly business, Carly. I have no desire to get into your expanding pants.
It's always strictly business with you, Craig, right up until it isn't.
I realize that you have been distracted.
Distracted. My entire life has fallen apart.
But even so, it is time to get back to work. Monte Carlo is on the threshold of greatness, and we need you to carry us across.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh, just that one of New York's finest department stores wants your fall line. And if we give them an exclusive, they give us big advertising.
Are you serious? That's huge.
Hence my 10 phone calls and my trip to Siberia.
Well, you know, most of those designs are very, very specific. I'm going to need to be there to oversee the production, you know?
I know. And we also need a theme for the show. And you might think of showing them something for winter, and maybe we could turn this into a 4-season deal?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I was thinking just the other day, I had some ideas for some designs. Well, I can't do this.
Why not?
Well, because I'm having a baby in a few months, Craig.
Well, all the more reason to get started now.
No, I was supposed to take it easy. I was supposed to enjoy my pregnancy and relax.
You will enjoy your pregnancy a lot more if you're productive.
I intend to be. I'm going to be cooking and making things for the baby.
You did the domestic thing in Milltown, and that didn't work.
This is different.
How? Or has this sleepover with Mike Kasnoff turned into something more substantial?
I could never divorce Carly out of spite. I have too many feelings for her.
Well, maybe you should name those feelings, you know? Help.
Love, hate, sympathy, contempt. I'm all over the place right now.
Then maybe you need some time to sort things out.
I don't do well just sitting around,
right
Lil. I gotta take action.
There are other options than divorce.
Yeah, and I've tried them. I went to the sonogram appointment. I couldn't bring myself to stay. I went to the cottage with the baby book. That didn't really work out all that well.
Can I ask you a question? A very tough one?
These days, those are the only ones I get.
Okay. You picture your life without Carly. What kind of picture do you get in your head?
I can't answer that yet.
Well, there. Maybe you want her more than you realize. She hurt you. That's very difficult to admit. But if you want her back, you can get her back. You gotta start fresh. You gotta set new rules. Listen, you saved her life. How many times? It should be easy.
I can't do this anymore. I don't want her anymore, Lily.
Are you sure?
For years, I told myself that things were going to change. And this time, I thought we were going to do things right. Everything was flowing so beautifully. I mean, we stood there in front of our friends and our family, and we said the vows that we've been practicing for years. And it didn't mean a damn thing. Because she was already pregnant. She was already lying to me. I can't go back there. As a matter of fact, I've got to get as far away from there as I can get.
Listen, if I leave tonight, Katie will follow me, and I cannot have that. I need her to stay put.
I can take care of that if you want. She'll stay put for a long time.
Oh, man, I'm getting so sick of you threatening my wife.
So what are you going to do? Kill me? I already told you, anything happens to me, I have associates who will hunt you down and take care of Katie as well.
I'm not just going to walk away from my life.
You know, I had a life too. But because of you, I lost.
Oh, cry me a river. You sound like a broken record.
I've bought us 2 tickets to New York. We leave at 10 tonight. I'll meet you at the gate.
I said I would be there. You stay away from my wife.
Barman. Another whiskey.
Did you see the way Simon just ran out of here? Bartleby must have threatened him again.
Look, can you remember exactly what he said? Because it'd be good to know if he repeats the same threat.
Well, no, I didn't exactly hear what Bartleby said.
But Simon was threatened. He told you that, right?
No, not in so many words, but he was scared, Margot. Simon is never scared. I didn't need the specifics.
How am I supposed to arrest this guy?
Because my marriage is at stake. Isn't that enough?
No, not enough to jeopardize my badge. No.
Okay. You need a reason? I'll give you a reason.
This is Hughes. I need backup down at the Lakeview Lounge now.
I warn you, stay the hell away from Simon and stay away from me.
Get out of my face, little girl.
Oh, what, you think I'm scared of you? Let me tell you something. I'm not scared of anyone, especially someone like you.
You know what? Simon told me you were a pain in the jacksie. Why he married you, I will never know.
No, you will never know, because losers like you will never know what love and happiness are all about. Don't you walk away. I'm not finished with you. I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but I'm gonna find out, and when I do, I'm gonna let everyone in the world know what kind of person you are. A two-bit crook who has nothing better to do with his life than make other people miserable.
That's enough. You stay out of my business, otherwise you will not see the morning.
He threatened me!
All right, I heard it. Get your hands off the lady. Up in the air. You're under arrest.
Here's a little piece of information that could really help you. If you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Monitors, test strips, Lancets, type 1 or type 2 diabetes doesn't matter. Your diabetes testing supplies may be covered. Mine are. To find out if you qualify, call Liberty Medical. They make things easy. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company for you. There are no claim forms to fill out, nothing to pay up front. And Liberty delivers right to your door with no charge for shipping. It starts with a single, simple phone call. If you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, call right now to see if you qualify. Liberty has helped hundreds of thousands of people manage their diabetes and live better lives. They can help you, too.
For more information, call Liberty Medical at 1-800-832-2312.
Refresh your mouth with an enchanting kiss of 5 mint flavors. Mint Skittles. Feel the kiss. Taste the rainbow.
Need an extra outlet? Only Glade plug-in scented oil has an extra outlet built right in, so it won't block yours. Wizard doesn't have it.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Imagine a dishwasher from Whirlpool that creates new space with more room for more dishes. Now pots and pans are no problem. Even 14 place settings fit easily. The tall tub dishwasher from Whirlpool. Clean more than you ever thought possible. Whirlpool. Just imagine.
Mom, this chicken's the best. My mouth said wow, but my head said how?
New One Step seasonings. In less than 30 minutes, One Step turns 3 ingredients into something amazing. It's new from McCormick, the taste you trust.
How do you make the perfect meal? How do you pass on a family tradition? How do you spot a Thanks, Mom.
McCormick, the taste you trust.
The Survivor Battle of the Sexes is freaking genius. The women took round 1, the men round 2. CBS tonight. If the ladies use their sex appeal this week,
it would definitely be to our advantage to go topless.
will the men stop thinking with their brains?
We need to score.
All new Survivor the Amazon. CBS tonight.
Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Friday at 9/8 Central. Only on CBS.
Come into Bally's World and get your body beautiful for just $5 to start. Take your first step now and receive up to 3 personal training sessions at no additional charge. Start to shape the life you dream about for just $5. Call Bally at 1-800-FITNESS today and change your world.
My in-laws are coming for a visit, and I don't want to hear any more complaints about that old mattress. But I don't have time to run around or take off of work to wait for a delivery.
Your schedule's more important than ours, so we offer a 2-hour delivery window, even on nights and weekends, for your convenience.
Save time and money. Come to American Mattress first.
American Mattress. Comfort and a good night's sleep. Call 1-800-DREAM.
Come in today. Sleep better tonight.
Take on the hot seat.
Oh, I knew that. Spoken like a New Yorker.
All this week on Millionaire.
Tonight at 6 on CBS 2. My Big Fat Greek Life moves to its regular night and time, CBS Sunday.
I'm glad you were here, officer. This woman was disturbing my peace.
Are you kidding me? We were having a conversation. He grabbed me and threatened my life. Thank you very much. You saw it. You heard him.
You call for backup, detective? Yeah, this guy's being arrested for assault. Freedom his rights on the way downtown. Lower your hands.
Your husband's not going to be very happy about this, Katie. You know how far he and I go back.
Just get him out of here. Let's go. You okay?
Never felt better. Thanks.
You're welcome. I just hope I haven't arrested the guy for no reason, huh?
What are you talking about? He grabbed me, Margot. You saw that. What do you mean?
Well, we still have no proof that he threatened Simon.
It's the only answer. Why else would Simon turn his back against me?
Honey, don't hate me for asking this, but have you ever thought that maybe Simon was working with the guy?
Never. Simon loves me. We were about to start our family.
Okay. Let's drop it. Hope this puts an end to your problems. Let's go. Gotta get your official statement downtown.
I told Carly that I was finished with her, and I told a lot of other people too. But I've taken her back. I've given her another chance, and we started over again, but this is different, Lily. I won't change my mind. I don't want to be with her anymore. So you tell me, what do I do?
Time. Take some time to think about this.
That's not gonna cut it. I gotta do something.
Like what?
As long as I'm married to Carly, that baby is legally mine, even if I am not the father. And if Carly dumps Mike, which, let's face it, she's done to just about everyone in her life, I'm gonna be responsible for his child.
I don't think Mike would allow that to happen.
I have no faith in Mike Kasnoff being a stand-up guy. He's left town before. What's to keep him from doing it this time?
You're absolutely right. Anything is possible.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got to protect myself.
How are you going to do that?
Well, I guess I'm going to call Tom Hughes.
No, wait a minute. Wait. You know what? A divorce is a huge decision. That's Natalie. Could you just stay here for one more minute and talk to me?
I gotta go. Bye. Thank you. You've helped me out. You don't know it, but you have. Thank you very, very much.
Jack, please, just think about this. Just take some time and think about this.
There is nothing going on between Mike and me. And even if there were, I wouldn't tell you.
My only interest in your love life is whether or not it'll interfere with your work at Monte Carlo.
Well, it won't. So don't worry.
So you're ready? You are ready to turn New York on its ear with the best fall collection since Fifth Avenue was a footpath?
I'm ready. I only wish I had more time.
Oh, I've seen you perform miracles before. Now, do you want me to meet you at the office, or do you want me to wait while you get dressed?
But I can't go right this second. Hal has Parker, and I'm gonna have to pick him up.
Well, Hal will be thrilled to have extra time with this boy. Anyway, it's a long drive back to civilization.
What's going on?
Carly will be late. Don't hold dinner.
Is he pressuring you about going back to work?
Something's come up that needs my attention. It's very exciting, and there isn't any time to waste.
Carly needs to take it easy right now. She's not going back to work because you're seeing dollar signs, Greg.
No, she's not. She has a creative drive that needs to be nourished. That's what makes her happy, not gathering kindling or sweeping droppings off the stoop.
Wait just a second. If I want to work, I will work. If I want to stay home and just sit around with my feet up, then I will do that. Neither one of you has the right to make decisions for me.
Well, tell him what your decision is.
I so genuinely appreciate how much you care about me. But I have decided to go back to work.
Paul, hi. I'm glad you're here.
Me too. You both are.
Well, honey, we can't keep the judge waiting.
Hey, nothing to be afraid of, okay? Just go in there and you talk to the guy. Don't worry about hurting anyone's feelings.
Will you come inside with me?
I don't think there'll be an objection.
Sure.
I'll wait here, okay? This is about family.
All right, let's go.
You ready?
Your Honor, I'd like you to meet my son, Will Munson.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Have a seat.
You know, I've been reading a lot of papers about you lately, Will. But rather than depend on them, I felt it might be better if we had a chance to talk in person.
What about?
Oh, mostly I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I guess.
Good. Now, these papers say that you told people that you started a fire that you didn't really start. Can you give me an idea as to why you might do such a thing?
I thought that's what people wanted me to say.
Do you always say what people expect?
Well, I do remember lighting the matches, so I just figured that I started the fire.
I can understand that. So, how do you feel about getting out of the hospital today?
Good.
I'll bet. Do you have any preference as to where you'd like to live? You know, both your mom and your dad would love to have you with them.
I want to live with my dad.
Is that okay with you, Lieutenant Munson?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Ms. Ryan.
Your Honor, as you know, I have sole legal custody of my son. And what you may not know is that I have recently moved into a new home where Will has a very spacious bedroom.
It's okay. I'll live with my mom. It's all right. I don't mind.
But what you don't know is that you have a brand new computer waiting there for you, all installed, ready to go. It's yours. And you can go online anytime you visit me.
visit you. What do you mean?
I mean, if you want to go live with your dad, then that's what you should do. I only want you to be happy, honey. That's all I want. That's all that matters to me.
Thanks, Mom. I was afraid you might be sad.
Oh, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad because I have the most wonderful son in the whole world. And I don't want you to worry about me anymore, okay? Mommy's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay.
If you've had a heart attack or a stroke, the last thing you need is another one sneaking up on you.
Smile.
After all, you've got better things to do. I know. In my case, I had a heart attack. Then I heard about Plavix, so I asked my doctor. He told me Plavix is a prescription pill that can help protect you from a heart attack or a stroke if you've recently had one. Or if you have poor circulation in the legs causing pain.
Plavix is proven to help keep blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots, which helps keep your blood flowing. This can help protect you from another heart attack or stroke. If you have a medical condition that is causing bleeding, such as a stomach ulcer, you should not use Plavix. Side effects include itching, rash, diarrhea, and bruising. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur. Ask your doctor.
Taking Plavix once a day helps protect me.
Find out if Plavix can help protect you from another heart attack or stroke.
Don't you just love that morning fresh makeup look? Now it's here to stay.
Maybelline invents new Everfresh Stay Put makeup. Slips on smooth, stays put. Looks morning fresh, day to night. Advanced Fresh Extend formula has fresh coat pigments that resist fading. Keep that morning fresh look going. Way past 5. Maybelline invents new Everfresh Stay Put makeup.
You'll look morning fresh, day to night. You'll see.
Maybe she's going with it.
When I brought Alice home, Ralph and Ed weren't exactly thrilled. Purina Cat Chow understood. Great nutrition is just the beginning. Their cat experts shared insights and experiences that helped me bring everybody closer together.
Physical, emotional, complete, at any age. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life. Did you know kittens need extra protein to build strong muscles? Feed your kitten Purina Kitten Chow brand, the first step towards a healthy way of life.
Excuse me. Dentine Ice. Intensely cold. For icy fresh breath that lasts and lasts. Dentine Ice. Nothing's colder than ice.
If you want your little fella to grow up big and strong, he's gonna need the right nutrition.
Just like me.
If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure, a source of complete balanced nutrition that tastes great. Pediasure.
Tonight.
My only real purpose is to be smarter than the bad guys. To find the evidence and make sense of it all.
Unravel the mystery on CSI. Then, a girl disappears from a mental hospital.
Anybody have to break out of this room before?
But the biggest mystery is what put her there in the first place. Without a trace after CSI, CBS Tonight.
Kristen was brainy and beautiful. When her husband died, police thought it was suicide. There were secrets and clues. Was it murder? 48 Hours, Friday.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Shears. I really don't have much of a reason to hold you.
Well, some other time then. I'll be off.
However, I am willing to play this out as far as I can.
Meaning what?
Meaning Katie Frazier is my sister.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So you have threatened someone in my family, which is something that I don't take to. This is how it's going to play out. I am going to call the INS and tell them that you, a visitor to our country, have threatened one of our U.S. citizens. And given the current political climate, you ought to find yourself back in Australia in about 72 hours.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Detective. I mean, case like that, keep me doing overtime for a month.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'm willing to risk it.
What if I make another suggestion?
Make it quick.
Look, I was planning on leaving Oakdale tonight anyway. So why don't you just let me go and forget all this ever happened and save yourself a lot of work?
Archie's beautiful when she smiles. The way those eyes dance and sparkle. Don't let her lose that, okay? Take good care of her.
Give me a buzz when you get this message. Thanks. Hal must be out with Parker. And I gotta wait until I hear from him, you know, to see if he can cover for me.
Emily can do it.
Well, she might be busy.
We'll call Hal's cell.
He shuts it off when he's with Parker. He doesn't like to be interrupted.
We'll leave a message for him at the station. He'll check in.
Back off, Craig.
You know, I did cover your nasty little office party by taking the blame myself. You could show a little gratitude.
Is that why you're dragging Carly to work? This is your idea of payback?
No, he's not. Mike, he's not dragging me. I want to do this. I can call Hal from the car. I'll leave a message for him.
You sure you're up to this?
I want to do it.
If anything happens to Carly's baby, I'm holding you responsible.
And who do you hold responsible for unprotected sex?
Get out.
Well, what do we have here? 2 guys, 1 Carly. I think this is where I come in.
Playing games means sharing special times with your family. And now, Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley are giving your family a chance to share the magic of a Disney Cruise Line vacation that everyone will love. So let your dreams set sail, because now, when you buy $40 worth of Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley games, you can receive a free plush ship and a chance to win a Disney Cruise Line vacation. With Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley, there's never been a better time to play.
Introducing Fizzit's toilet tablets from Scrubbing Bubbles. They release the power-packed bubbles that clean the bowl, lifting and loosening the toughest stains so you just brush and flush. Fizzit's toilet tablets, new from Scrubbing Bubbles. They work hard so you don't have to.
Looking for better allergy relief? Benadryl is proven better than the leading prescription allergy medicine at relieving your worst allergy symptoms, like runny nose, sneezing, itchy nose, and watery eyes. Benadryl, proven more effective.
I have fine hair. It's just limp and it doesn't move.
Each strand is so thin and it's so temperamental.
I use Dove.
It's been moisturized without weighing it down.
It feels really soft. Like I'm wearing a silk dress, I should say. And I'm in corduroy.
Weightless moisture. Exactly that.
It's got body and it's got oomph. Do you use it?
No, I haven't.
You should try it.
All you need is the Dove shampoo and conditioner.
I like it. I really, 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 really do. Can I say really again? Really.
Next, please.
Well, hello.
Oh, great. A talking gecko.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Customer satisfaction is at an all-time high. I don't think we've ever had numbers this high. I mean, this guy has really worked his tail off.
His tail.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
If your pencils look like mine did, there's something you can do. Ask your doctor if the Nicotrol inhaler is right for you. Or for more information, call 1-800-INHALER. Call today.
What better place to test Scott Choose-A-Size towels than here? They need help.
Choose-A-Size lets you use just what you need. A big towel for Charlie's chili. Or a little one for Polly's pesto. Scott Choose-A-Size towels. Common sense on a roll.
This week, get caught up in the passion.
You took her in your arms and you kissed her?
Yes.
You bastard! Jack and Phyllis have taken my son, and God help me, I want to make them pay. It was pretty darn good.
Yeah?
Just do whatever it is you're going to do. You will anyway.
And don't miss one heartbreaking, devastating minute of The Young and the Restless.
Hey, how'd it go?
girl's gonna live with Emily and me.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, right?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good.
Happy day.
Oh, all right.
I think the first thing we're gonna do is get some ice cream, and after that, we're gonna go see a movie. Any movie you want.
Oh, you know what?
Mom, I know how difficult that was for you, but for what it's worth, proud of you.
Thank you. I gotta go.
Wait, just give me a second. You gonna be okay?
I'd be better if you could have dinner with me tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. It's Dusty's welcome home party at Job Underground tonight.
Oh. Welcome home party for Dusty Donovan. How nice.
I'm gonna hit the stairs.
Hey, Rose, wait. I'll call you tomorrow, okay? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Did you just invite your mother to the party at Job Underground tonight?
Yeah, but she's not gonna show up.
Who are we talking about here? She'll be there. Don't you worry.
Then after the movie, we're gonna go to the computer store. We're gonna pick up some new computer games and some CDs. You got anything in mind?
Lots.
Well, we'll get them all. The sky's the limit.
Yeah, today it sure is.
You know what, Emily? The way I feel, I think this celebration could go on for weeks. Come on.
Come on, buddy.
1 minute. Thank you.
And the ticket is made out to Mr. Bartleby Shears. And the flight is for this evening. I just want to make sure that it's valid. It is. Thank you. Well, Mr. Shears, you're in luck. Your story checks out. You are booked on a flight this evening.
See, I was never going to do anything to Katie. I wouldn't have had time.
However, you did threaten her, and that is a punishable offense.
Look, I was having a drink. She was all over me. I got steamed up, and that's all that happened, officer.
Uncuff him. I'm going to save the taxpayers of our fair city some money. I expect you to be on that flight tonight.
Thank you, ma'am. And bless you for being a forgiving individual.
Here's your ticket. If you ever break the law in this town again, I will not be so forgiving.
No worries about that. I'd say this will be my last visit to your fair city, and I am truly sorry for any trouble I've caused your family.
You know what? I want you to go straight to the airport, wait for your flight, no detours, no stops. Got it?
I know when I'm not wanted, I'll be as glad to leave as you are to see me go.
I really doubt that.
I'll go straight to the airport, all right? As soon as I've paid one last visit.
Take good care of her, Sneakers. You're a lucky man.
Where are you going?
Hi, Jack. Come on in. What are you doing here?
Yes, Jack, do tell.
I'd like to speak to my wife. Alone, please.
She's on her way out.
You know, Craig, why don't you go ahead, and I'll meet you at the office a little bit later.
He's gonna distract you.
The lady said you should leave.
Don't be long. Time's wasted.
You should take as much time as you need, all right? Grab some chili at the diner.
Well, this is a surprise.
I'm a surprising kind of guy.
Can I get you something to drink? I have coffee and
No,
tea.
thanks, Carly. This isn't a social call.
Okay. What kind of call is it?
Well, I would like to discuss the future of our marriage.
soon.
Who needs Gay Paris when you have Oakdale?
It's a mad, mad, mad world.
You touch me, I will not only tell Paul, I will make sure that you wear small pants for the rest of your life.
And here I thought everybody loved Dusty.
Rose loves me. She just doesn't know it yet.
Where shattered dreams
We should talk about getting a divorce.
turn lives upside down.
I will do anything you say, but I will not give up on us.
And dangerous games
I won't let you go, Simon. I won't let you go.
could have deadly consequences.
Your wife had me arrested, and for that she's gonna pay. You hurry, I might just let you watch her die.
So don't miss a minute
A little to your left, love. That's the ticket.
as the world turns on CBS.
Did you know harsh winter weather can leave even unexposed skin itchy and dry? Did you know moisturizers aren't always up to the challenge of itchy, dry skin? That's why there's Cortisone 10 Plus.
Among these, only Cortisone 10 Plus has 10 moisturizers like aloe and vitamins, plus the power of Cortisone 10 to stop itch and help heal.
So for itchy patches of dry skin, even eczema or psoriasis, try Cortisone 10 Plus.
This is an amazing age.
This is an amazing age.
We learn something new